guys have emailed me saying, Richard, I haven't had a shout out yet. I have no idea what your screen names are, because if you don't have your settings on your YouTube account set to public, I can't see who has subscribed to me or not. As a creator, we have what we call a YouTube studio, and then we can go down and see all of our current subscribers. If you haven't left a comment in one of the videos, it doesn't come up as a new subscriber. So just drop me an email, another email with your screen name. So yeah, I can shout you out that way. But I just want to welcome Clarinet to Robert to the channel, Victoria Hayworth, and Samantha Stevens. That's kind of funny because I wonder if it's like, Samantha, are you a fan of Bewitched? Yeah, that was her name, Samantha Stevens. Yeah, I really miss Elizabeth. What was her name that played that role? What was her name, Bruce? Elizabeth Montgomery. I knew Bruce would know. Yeah, so we're gonna open this cross stitch fabric. Now, I got this cross stitch. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee really quick. I am drinking out of my Mickey Mouse Love mug. I've got a lot of jewelry on today. I know this is my bracelet that Emma over at Baby Squirrel Beading made me. Of course, I've got my ring on. I've got my bracelet that I made. But let's open this cross stitch fabric. So, I was gonna show you guys a big boo-boo that I did in my cross stitch in my Mermaid, but I'm not. I'm gonna keep it a secret. So yeah, I did. To me, it's a big mistake because I don't usually make mistakes like this in my cross stitch. So yeah, but you know, I'm gonna pop you guys around right now so you can see the progress I've made on her. I've really done a lot more since you guys have seen it. I do need to go and get some more Artiste metallic thread. I didn't buy the navy, and I didn't buy the nickel or the black because they were out of it. So I do have to go and get those three colors of the metallic thread. I've got a lot of highlighting in those colors to do. And I don't want to use DMC because the DMC metallic thread, like I've told you guys before, it just does not work out for me. It shreds, it frays. I can't stitch with it. I don't know. So I'm going to turn the camera around right now, you guys, and I'm going to pop you down here. So I'm about to move up here, right up here on this piece of cross stitch fabric so you can see how much farther I've got on her. And here she is. She is absolutely gorgeous. She is so pretty. This all here is very glitzy. That's that Artiste thread. So I've done a lot of this. I've done all this, and down to her tail down here. Today I'm gonna start putting the beads on. I was going to do a WIP and chat, but I have got some errands I really have to get done. But she is coming along absolutely beautiful. So beads are gonna go in here. Beads are all gonna be in here. I'm gonna put the garnets in here. This is gonna be beading in here. And then there's all beads in the hair. Yeah, she's really. And then I want to start the outer frame today. the framing that goes down the side. But yeah, she's really, really, really pretty. So we're going to get back to what we were talking about. Yeah, so she's coming along really, really, really quick. I hope you guys liked what I have added. I love that deep wine pomegranate Merlot color. Yeah, she's really, really pretty. So I'm gonna tell you guys who I got this cross stitch fabric from. So I needed a piece. I'm gonna grab this really quick. I needed a piece of cross stitch fabric big enough to do my whatever happened to Baby Jane piece. And I didn't want to do white. I didn't want to do black fabric. So I pulled up a colorized version of like 8 minutes of the movie of a from a guy that I follow on YouTube. He colorized like 20 minutes of the movie and shared it with us on YouTube. And this color was really predominant in the clip, and it looked great with their clothes. And so this is why I ordered in this color. Now the company I ordered this from, I went into Etsy and I typed in cross stitch fabric, and I wanted to do it in 18 count. And I really needed to customize the size of the piece. All I could find was like Royal Craft and all that stuff that you can buy just like in Michael's or Joann's or Hobby Lobby, and they just weren't big enough. They were like 8 to 10 inches too small. So I did a search, customizable by size, and this lady came up, and she has got like 6,500 sales. She is in Turkey. She's in the country. Yeah, she's in Turkey. And her price was really, 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 I think I paid like $32 for this, but this is a really big piece of fabric and it's beautiful. I'm gonna put the name right here, or right here. I always have to do this backwards. Her name is Cross Stitch by ZYNP. So I'm not even gonna try to say those last 4 letters because I don't even know how you would say it, Zippin P. But yeah, and you can find her on Etsy. And believe it or not, with me living here in California and her in Turkey, I got the piece of fabric in like 2 weeks. So I was really, really, really impressed. So here's how it came. It came packaged really, really nice in this plastic bag. It's very soft, so we're gonna open this right now. So I am going to throw my readers back on. I'm gonna grab my ceramic cutter. Yes, here's my ceramic cutter. You guys, if you don't have one of these, you should really look up Slice and get one. They work incredible. So let's open this. So I don't want to cut this. Sparkle Dreams. And it's great because it's not really, really sparkly. Now this color I bought, I will show you the pattern again. Let me grab it. So this pattern, I needed the fabric to be the count design. On the 18 count design, it was 22.5 inches by 19.5 inches. So I needed a piece of fabric that was 28.5 by 25.5. So I went ahead and ordered it 40 by 30 so I could have some extra just to do a small piece. Now if you guys look, here's Blanche. No, here's Blanche, here's Jane. And then see this white background? This would have been the fabric, and I didn't want to do white Aida cloth. So if you look in the curtains that they're parting, there's like a greenish gold. Now, the color that I picked, and she sent me a card that says, "Thank you for your order. We hope you enjoy your purchase. Save 10% on your next order with the coupon code THANKYOU20. Cross stitch by Zinp." And then her Etsy shop name. And it says, "Dear Richard, thank you so much for supporting my small business. It means a lot to me. Happy stitching, Zainab." Yeah. Very cool. Yeah. There's her business card. There's her Etsy name. I don't know why my camera doesn't want to focus. My camera's just being a butt. I don't know why. Now, let me see if I can zoom in and do it that way. Yeah. So, let's look at this fabric. I'm really looking, I really want to see this. It's absolutely incredibly soft. Now this is kind of like, it's gonna look khaki on film, but it's not. It has a great sparkle, just enough to make like the wall or the fabric or this is beautiful. It's so soft. And you guys can tell it's very wide. And the color is called New Sack. I don't know why, because it's kind of like a greenish brown. And I'm going to keep it about right here, because if I zoom in, it changes. I don't know why. I really got to fix my camera setting. Yeah, this is beautiful. So I would highly recommend this company if you guys want a finished piece or a custom sized piece of cross stitch fabric. It's so nice and soft. I can't even describe how soft this is. A lot of times when you buy cross stitch fabric, it's very stiff. This is very, very, very soft. It's very soft, and I'm really looking forward to stitching on this. So yeah, I'm gonna email her and I'm gonna review the product on Etsy. And being a small business owner myself, you guys all know that I make and sell jewelry. Make sure you guys do review products and things that you buy from small companies. It helps their business, and it just I know when I buy from like a small business or somebody I've never bought from, I would prefer, you know, before I make a purchase, to read a review of somebody that has bought the product. And yeah, I'm gonna send her an email. I'm gonna post her a 5-star review on Etsy. The fabric is beautiful. The fabric is very, very nice. So quite a few of you have asked to see Pinocchio since I trimmed him and sealed him. So here he is. He has been sealed, so he's kind of stiff. He is sealed and trimmed. And yeah, he's ready to be framed. And I think I'm gonna go with a blue frame. I really, really, really want to go blue. And so many of you in the last couple of days have asked me what I use to seal my paintings. I use, in fact, I'll grab it. I'm gonna grab it really quick. It's over in the laundry room, I think. Yes, no, I did not spray it in the house. I still love to tease Danielle over at Stitcherista about spraying. She did one of her panels and she sprayed it in the house, and yeah, I just think it's the funniest story. I love it. But let me grab that can really quick. So here's what I use to seal mine. Krylon, triple thick crystal clear glaze. Yeah, it's so easy. It's quick. It dries really fast. It doesn't have that tackiness. It doesn't stay sticky. And it dries incredibly quick. And it just seals your paintings very, 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 very well. I've told you guys so many times I don't put my paintings under glass. And I like this way of sealing it because if you've got pets or if you're in a climate that has a lot of dust and stuff in the air, you can just brush it off with a like a Swiffer duster. Nothing sticks to it because it just makes a smooth surface. And yeah, that's what I use. So those of you that have been asking, I will put a clip right here. You guys can watch that video right there of where I do seal the painting outside. And I just recommend if you're gonna do it on the cement or if you're gonna do it on a table, just lay like a plastic garbage bag down or something that, you know, that you can use later instead of just throwing away. Yeah, and you start from the top, you spray back and forth, left to right, and go to the bottom of the painting or whatever you're sealing. And it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to dry outside. I usually leave it outside for at least an hour. You don't want to do it in the rain. Yeah, just leave it outside till that smell. It has a very strong, pungent smell that if you bring it in the house, it's gonna make your house stink. And it can actually make you very lightheaded, so don't breathe it in. But you guys, I'm Richard, and happy Saturday. Like I said, it's a very gloomy, dark day here in Sacramento, California. And it's only like maybe 11 o'clock, and it looks like it's about 6 o'clock. So yeah, we were supposed to have these torrential downpour flooding storms. It only did it Thursday night. It stormed really, really bad Thursday night, and the wind was horrible. The dog and cat were both scared to go to sleep. Once Zero climbed up on the bed between us, and on my side of the bed, I turned the electric blanket on really warm. So he just lays and crashes. Well, the cat's a nervous wreck. The cat hates the noise outside. He hates, he just hates the noise. But yeah, it rained a little bit this morning, but not like it was supposed to. So once again, you guys, if you haven't done so already, and you do come back and watch my videos, I want to tell you guys all thank you so much for the support. Thanks for the watch time. I love it when you guys comment. Don't be afraid to leave a comment right here in the basement. I do answer every single comment that gets posted. And yeah, those of you that, like I said earlier, that are waiting for your shout out, just drop me another email at rkevinwilson@yahoo.com or at gmail.com and just tell me your screen name, and hey, I'll scream you guys a shout out in the next video. So you guys take care. And like I started to say and got sidetracked, like always, if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button right there. Hit that little bell, just turn the notification bell on. It will just give you a little blurb in an email saying that I posted another video so you don't miss out on anything. I do have a jewelry video coming up. I'm gonna I was gonna do my cobblestone bracelet, but I'm gonna show you guys how I make my cubic right angle weave pendants with Swarovski crystal. That I made Bruce one like, oh my god, probably 15 years ago, and it's just time for a new one. They just tend to get dirty over time, and if you don't take them off, if you wear them like in the shower like Bruce and I do, they can tend to get kind of soap filled, and it's just time for a new one. He needs a new one with new fire opal crystals in it. So you guys take care of yourselves, be kind to others. Life is too short, and like I tell you guys all the time, just yeah, stay creative, stay bright, stay blingy, be kind to others. And so, as I was saying, sorry, you guys, my camera froze on me and said I had to free up some space, so I did. But yeah, like I was saying earlier before my camera did its little, you know, hold up. Uh, if you haven't done so already, just hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and yeah, it just tells you when I post another video, you guys. So I do have that video of the jewelry that I was talking about making Bruce's new pendant. I'm going to be doing that next. I will be working on my gorgeous mermaid. I'm so pumped for the new Little Mermaid movie to come out. So I think that's what's inspiring me to get her done. I cannot wait to get her done, get the beads on there, and get her framed. So I will keep you posted. I will keep you guys updated with what I've been doing on her. And you guys will see it. Yeah, you guys will see the piece come together. So take care, you guys. I'm Richard with Real Men Craft 2. I will see you in the next video.